We've been opening a lot of books lately. Oh, wait, is this card nuts though? I haven't drafted with this card. Endril, Flame of the West. Oh no, this card's insane. every time I see this card, every time I see this, I think it's Sting, like the best card in the set. Yeah, is it the best card in the set? I thought Bowmasters was best. Yeah, I know the card is nuts, but like I just every time I just always have Sting instead of this card. Just always have Sting instead of this. This is like easy first pick, right? Good start. Like even though like I'm picking it, I'm sad to like pass book though. Book is so good. Wait, did I not drop from the? It says 0 wins, 1 loss. It should be 2 losses though. I don't know. Alpha Chorus is like it's okay. I'd prefer not to be green again. I guess we can just take Bitter Downfall. Yeah, Downfall's pretty good. GG 3 months, thank you. Best be keeping your word of shaving. I said I would shave my eyebrows if top 8 the PT. I mean, it sounds like a good deal, like a trade-off. I guess I think I would have said that, but I don't actually know if I'm being gaslit right now. I can't remember saying I would do that. Yeah, kind of nice to not pass black cards yet. I guess I can't remember if there was passing any good black cards pack 1. I should have been paying a little bit more attention to that. Oath is so slow. Oath is really slow. It's just kind of mediocre. It's between that and Elite or an Easterling Vanguard. I think it's like, yeah, I just want to take the Vanguard instead. Right here. I haven't played much with this card. I know it's like playable. Okay, cool. That card is definitely good. Yeah, and then also you just want as many 2-drops as you can. Okay. I'll probably take Torment, right? Torment over Haunt. I'm starting to come around on this card. Just draft mono black. I don't think it's like particularly close even. Torment over Rider. Oh yeah, I mean I would probably pick Haunt over Rider just to stay black. I mean I do like Rider though. Rider's a good card. Yeah, I finally got yelled at enough to learn that Torment is good. Wow, green is open, huh? First time ever. I like Warbeast a lot. Warbeast has been like pretty high for me. Reaper is maybe the better pick though. So I passed a book. So like the player to my left is almost definitely red. Nasty End. Yeah, I'm like not that high on Nasty End. But you're right. I should probably take it. Just stay black. I should probably be a little bit higher on it than I am even. Okay, another interesting pack. That's a pretty late rally. I wish I kind of taken the Warbeast, but I'll take the rally. Good with our Nasty End. Rally over Survivor. Yeah, I think so. This doesn't look like a great Survivor deck. I mean, it's actually not that bad. No, yeah, we have a lot of instants. Yeah, we could take Survivor. It works with like 3 of our cards already. Survivor's really good. I think Rally is better though than Survivor by a little bit. Maybe not a little bit. Is Jund Saga the better Saga deck compared to what other Saga deck? Okay, so we can take Gimli's Fury, which I don't love. A green card. Green is obviously like super open again. Could take Took Reaper or Soothing also. I think I like Reaper like a little bit better. This is also like the 3rd Reaper we've seen. Like maybe white is open. Yeah, red does not seem very open, so we don't want to be too married to the rally pick. We can take Black Breath. Could also take Stalwarts. I like Stalwarts a lot. Modius, 4 months. Thank you. I think this card's really good. Reaper is so mid. Reaper is really good in white-black. Where you're just like sacrificing it. I think so, at least. I'm gonna take Stalwarts. I know Black Breath is main deckable, but you don't want to play 2. It's like I'm not dying to pick up a Black Breath here. Take Great Hall? Yeah, maybe take Great Hall there. That could have been the better pick. I'll take Isolation. Blue, maybe kind of open. Maybe not. Slip on the Ring, doesn't seem very good. Surrounded by Orcs, also not very good. Sometimes this card gets there, but not very often. The Gimli's Axe, we have 1 equipment already, so we have some small equipment synergies. I mean, Captain is okay. Captain is like the best card in the pack, though. I have a blue. Don't like that card very much. You can play it, though. Green, always just like so open, like there's no green drafters again. Breath is a great sideboard. Yeah. I think you could main deck it too, but it's just like you don't want to get that many copies, and I feel like pretty easy to get the first copy. Bag and Porter's one of the better cards in Black Green X. Okay, I haven't been that impressed by Bag and Porter. I was thinking I wanted to take Transmet Elves because like if Green Blue Scry is like super open somehow, like that's the card you want. But am I ready to not be able to see your picks in your draft? I mean, yeah, I've drafted a lot in my life, you know. Okay, so I mean, Ymir over Golem's Bite probably. There's also another rally that we're passing. I mean, Bite is very good. Bite is very good in the deck, and I don't like love being. I don't like forcing red black necessarily, but like we're doing really bad on playables right now. Maybe a reason I've taken Black Breath. I'm gonna take the Ymir though. It's just too good, and red is really deep. Golem's Bite is great. I mean, Golem's Bite is great, but like Ymir is a lot better. I'm just gonna take the better card, I think. Now I can take a Smite or a second Torment. A lot of blue cards too. Boromir is also like pretty good white card. Black is your color, so take it back and pick. Yeah, but Ymir is just so much better. It's like a pretty much higher tier. Torment over Smite. I think that the argument for Smite is like lowering your mana curve, and also cutting red a little bit more for pack 3. And I think committing is fine. So not a lot here, unfortunately. Can take a Cast into the Fire. Can take Crusher. Fire. Torment Spreader, you got a Mass. I mean, Torment is good, but you don't want to play like necessarily infinite copies. Like do you want to play more than 2 of this card in your deck? Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. We'll love some feedback on that. Blue seems very open coming this way, but I mean, I'm really happy to get the second Torment now and grab it. Oh, this card's insane in our deck, right? Whenever this attacks. Attached equipment. I guess we only have 1 equipment. We could try to pick up another or a Gimli's Axe though. Answer is really good too, but I think just because we have an equipment already. Yeah. I this card's a little bit worse after I reread it, but I'm on board. Okay, we could take a second Smite, which would be good. I mean, how about do we want Lancer? We don't really have like any. Yeah, we don't really have any Ring Timsu so far. As good, I do think Lancer's good. Getting Lancer also incentivizes us to, like Gimli's Axe gets a lot better with Lancer. Rohirrim is good, but I think we have too many 4s. We also we have 2 removal spells so far. I actually haven't been like loving like too many copies of Smite. There's a lot of cards it misses. Let's take Lancer. Could definitely been better to take Smite. Lancer doesn't exactly shine in red black. I think this deck is maybe like a bit unique because we have Arundel and Sagrat that like we could be a good Gimli's Axe deck. Guess we're taking Haunt. We're gonna take Great Hall. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get there on Great Hall. You know what I mean? And I'm doing like not very good on playables. So okay. So yeah, I think we take Gimli's Axe over Barrow Blade. Things are looking okay. We're definitely going to need a solid pack 3. Barrow Blade is better. Gimli's Axe is so slow. I was thinking that just if we can get a second Lancer, I would rather have the Axe, right? Yeah, Barrow's Blade is like really bad too. It's like it's good against the green-black uncommon that has power toughness equal to the number of lands you control, but beyond that, it's just not very good. Okay, so we could take Quarrel's End, or we could take our first copy of Black Breath. I think because we have a Cast into the Fire, we don't need the Black Breath as much. We also don't have any Ring Timsu cards, so let's take Quarrel's End. I like Blade more than Axe. Okay, it's good feedback. What is this? 10th pick Birthday Escape and Pelargir Survivor? Man, this is just my fault for not reading the room. I'm too committed, though. I'll probably take Warg over second Cast into the Fire. I have 15 playables. I have 1,000,000 4-drops already. Maybe just like being able to side second Cast in the Fire is valuable enough. Man. There just wasn't like that clear of a signal pack 1 that blue was this open. At PT, this wouldn't happen, you would hate Escape. I think I would rather have like second Cast into the Fire than hate draft Birthday Escape. Like Birthday Escape is really good, but like I think a super good sideboard card is better than hate drafting a common. When I took Cast into the Fire, good option lean blue. Yeah. I think so too. Oh wow, but that's a how did this Lancer come back this late? No, blue is a really good color. I disagree. I thought that blue just isn't good. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? How is this here? Yeah, yeah. This is just like maybe just bad, bad draft pot. I don't know. Maybe not playing nasty into this deck. I don't know. Maybe we are. Wow, what a pack 3. Okay, so we have Sauron, Bitter Downfall, Fire Leaper, all really good for this deck. Probably just taking Sauron. Let me reread it. Attacks, exile creature from graveyard, tap attacking copy, except it's a 3/3. Yeah, I mean just take Sauron. I love the Fire Leaper though. Yeah, I'll take Fire Leaper over Bitter Downfall, I think. Yeah, Sauron's really good. I've had it once. Sauron's top 5. Yeah. Sauron's really good. I don't know about top 5. Is looking okay too. Oh, sorry, this is really a 4 though. Okay, now we can pick up the second smite. Easy smite. Yeah, we have 3 ring temps for Fire Leaper loves Arendelle too. I mean, I don't know, sure, but like Arendelle's like so nuts. Like I don't know that we need to build around it too much. Maybe we do. Wait, Fire Leaper or your high? Let me reread Fire Leaper. Are we talking about the pack with the smite in it? What is that, Sauron pack? I'm confused. I mean, we just take March, right? Really good. Nice that it's this late. This has been a weird draft. I like Barad-dûr. Barad-dûr is not that good, I think. I would rather have March than Barad-dûr. Do you have enough for Mass for March? Yeah, I have enough for Mass. I mean, even just March by itself is good, but I have double Torment in the Easterling Vanguard. No, the rare land is not very good. It's very slow. It's like a late game thing. Only triggers if a creature died this turn. Super expensive. It's not very good. I'd probably be pretty happy to play the first Shelob's Ambush. I don't think I'm playing any other card in this pack. No, maybe Crush if I was desperate. Yeah, I mean we'll play it if we get it, but it's like over like really premium 2-drop. I'm not taking it. Ambush is very good, but yeah, I like Ambush. I don't know if I would ever play 3 copies. Maybe I would. Yeah, well, we have 2 Torment of Golems, so it's kind of like we have 10 creatures, but I agree. And we also have the March, so it's kind of like we have 11. We're not doing great on creature count. Yeah, I've looked at the 17 lands data, although I maybe it's updated. Okay, so we can take first Battle Scarred Goblin or third Lancer. I mean, like Lancers are kind of nice in multiples. I think I just like I have 3 Ring Timsu cards now. We just need like a little bit more. Let's take this. I'm probably sideboarding Cast to the Fire at this point also. I go with Sauron. Let's get the cat. Yeah. We saw Lancers real pretty late. Yeah, like unreasonably late. You know what I mean? Wow. And then there's another one. I mean, I think I'm just taking second Easterling Vanguard though. Makes my March a bit better. I would not hate a 4th one, but 3 is probably. I do just in general want one more Ring Timsu card, so. Now I'm feeling really bad. I didn't pick up the 3 mana -1/-1. Yeah, I know Vanguard is great. I just mostly like really want one more Ring Timsu card, at least. I also didn't get any basic clan cyclers yet. Okay, so there's a Black Breath, which I think is kind of easily played over Envelope in this deck. Rapture 3 months, thank you. Please drop each of the Fellowship members in the same deck. Okay. Yeah, Grand. I'll take the Black Breath. Sorry, Grand. We have too many forests for Grand, and I really want one more Ring Timsu card, and this just is that. Okay, no playables here. I guess at the Pro Tour, I'm hate drafting Wizard Rockets or Leechcraft. Probably the Rockets, just that really helps some decks get there. Okay, so I'm at 23 playables here. Would I play Quarrel's End, Spearmaster over any of my others card? I already have one Quarrel's End. I might even want to play a Spearmaster over Quarrel's End in this deck. And is way better than Black Breath. No, I really want one more Ring Timsu card. I might even just take a second Black Breath as a sideboard card. Yeah, I just have enough playables. I think this is just my main deck. I don't think I'm playing Gimli's Fury. So many Quarrel's Ends. Yeah, Spearmaster is pretty good with Lancer. That's true. I mean, I don't have to play the Gimli's Axe, but I think I want to play it with triple Lancer and Shagrat. I don't know if I want the Nasty End necessarily. With second Quarrel's End instead. I'll play the Nasty End. Yeah, but maybe I should have had the Spearmaster over the Quarrel's End. I'm not sure. Was this a convince myself Torment is good draft? I've already kind of convinced myself. I've learned. I've also like played against it enough. I'm like, okay, it's kind of like Grief. Not quite though. Okay, go 9/8 since we have triple red 1-drop. I think I went first nasty, and I don't know it in my heart. My like evaluation, but it's good. I'm coming around. I'm starting to understand why it's good. This is how much to equip too. The chance of playing 16 lands. We don't. I know we have like 5 drops. We have 2 5 drops. I don't think so. This is I think like a clear 17 land deck. I do like this draft format, but it's like I just don't play enough limited for me to ever not like a draft format, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do like it. Okay, because we may try to smite this haunt to get it exiled. If I draw a land, I can go like Arndul into smite plus equip next turn. Okay, let's plan to do that. It's also nice that like I guess they can have the 3-mana counter spell where we dodge Scolding and Gale at least. Great, GG. Honestly, Mom was one of my favorite draft formats of all time. But I actually really like swingy, fun, high-powered draft formats like Mom. Born 13 months, thank you. How do they ever win from here? I don't know. Like, they kill this, I just can move it over. Yeah, I liked Mom a lot. I just draw land, slam Eomer. Return their troll. Wow. You're dead. Yeah, I agree. Like, the swingier the format is worse for pre-T-Cup. Although, like, people said Mom was super bomb heavy, but like everybody, it was so hard, especially in Seal, to not have bombs yourself. And it's also like you could also beat the bombs. You could definitely beat them. Like when I was playing my like second Seal PTQ, my opponent like curved out, had like Shieldred and Sunfall the same game, and I just had commons on commons and I won. And it wasn't like particularly that hard. It's like in Mom, the commons and the uncommons are also super powerful. You know, like obviously the bombs are better, but to me it didn't feel like the bombs were just like that hard to beat. Yeah, it's like your commons and uncommons are also so nuts that it's just kind of fine. Which is kind of good philosophy, maybe. Like there's like so few cards in Mom that weren't playable, that you weren't like happy to have in your deck. It was crazy. Yeah, really good removal too. Put it in the tank enough they'd like to play or draw here. How much you take into account these games influenced by mythic rares you almost certainly won't see at the PT? I don't know. I don't think you need to worry about it that much. Like, it's like you're just like, I'm just trying to get experience playing the format and drafting the format. And yes, I won that game because I drew my mythic rare, but I also like maybe wasn't supposed to play it the turn I did because they could have had more spell. For top 8 of P2, they combine sealed and modern records. It's drafted modern, and yes, they combine the overall record. It's 6 matches of draft and 10 matches of modern over 2 days. Do you ever choose a draw? No, I'm just joking because my opponent. PT hate drafting is more relevant. Yeah, I've been trying to hate draft like when I think it's correct, like just to practice, despite it not really being relevant for leagues. Yeah, you can watch the PT a week from Friday at twitch.tv/magic. And they took 31 seconds game 1. Yeah, welcome to twitch.tv/aspiring spikeware. Don't use that much of my clock. Now I wanna go extra fast. It's kind of okay. I have a smite. This card. This is, I think, the best card in this format. I'm gonna draw Zach, of course, before they get to trigger it. Nazgul? I haven't drafted Nazgul myself yet. Let's see. So I can smite the Bowmaster. I guess I can smite the Nazgul too. I don't need to smite the Bowmaster. I'm not really drawing too many more cards until I get the ring going. Should have responded to the trigger. If I respond to the trigger, they get to trigger the Bowmaster twice more, right? We're just joking. Right now it's just a 2/3 Death Touch. Rohirrim on top. I think I'm bottoming that, and I'm just gonna main phase this. okay, not a bad draw. Just really a 4-mana 4/4 here, but I've got 2 equipment I can draw into. Oh, I thought this was Bath Song. I didn't even realize it was Scroll. Scroll is nuts. It's kind of funny because the first mode like isn't that relevant. Although it's good against me too because I have the sword. Alright, hopefully I don't have Gale here to counter my Eomer. Let's go. The 1/1 blocker here is so relevant on this board too. Draw. Oh, but they get to draw 3 cards. I think I'm still attacking. Yeah, definitely still attacking. I mean, I could have played Sauron instead. The 1/1 here is also really good for me. It's another reason to attack. Yeah, I think I like attacking. How about it a little bit more? Yeah, the fact that we also had Sauron to play is good, but the thing is we just don't really have... I guess we can get back Lancer. Getting back Lancer's okay. Like they get, it's also kind of okay to let them have 1,000,000 cards since like they're pretty behind on board, and I have like good use, like a really powerful play I can make next turn too. I'm gonna block the Bowmaster. Why are they attacking with everything? Do they have horses here? Drafting Akora? I don't think I did any drafts of Akora yet. They had horses, they would maybe have played it first. Get the ring to level 4. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, Desperate Rescue. Should have played around that, I think. I think I'm gonna oh, so this is Bitter Downfall. It's not Nasty End. Never mind. Second from the top. Just getting in for 5. They have so many more cards. Malamute, 14 months. Thank you. They discard a land. They have Bowmaster still. We take a big hit. Maybe this was too big of a swing to attack with my Haunted, huh? Not ideal. So they are just taking 6 here, so we play Ushling Vanguard. And then they Gandalf. So let's Bitter Downfall Gandalf, so then we get the card here. The extra card at least. Yeah, we're drawing Eomer next turn. Yeah, opponent's deck is really good. They still have Bowmaster in their hand too. If I block with the Haunt, they can go Bowmaster. I mean, I think I need to block, but they can go Bowmaster, kill this. And then their Orc Army's a 2/2. Can I just take 4 here? Taking 4 does not seem super good. I guess I could just... Yeah, I could just leave the Spectre block next turn. I forget to return Haunt on my upkeep. Well, I know I have Eomer on top, so I'm not going to return Haunt to my upkeep and then not be able to Eomer. Five damage? Yeah, 5 damage, sure. It's 4 if they don't cast the Bowmaster immediately. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay, we're not dead, though. Does this enter tapped? Yeah, it does enter tapped. Okay, so let's block with the Haunt. Maybe blocking with Army is better, so if I draw an Amass card, which is just like my Golem, I have the extra blocker. Let's do that. 'Cause I don't really think that we're upkeep returning or anything anyway. So they got 2 cards in their hand. We both have 1 lethal attacker. I've drawn nothing. Don't have nothing. They have... So this is going to be an exceptionally hard game to win. We still have game 3, I guess. Imagine drawing. I mean, I guess I could have upkeep Haunted too, and try to find something else. I think Torment of Gollum. I have 2 copies of that card, so thinking about drawing that's also pretty nice. My opponent also only has 6 cards left in their deck. It's crazy that like this game is so close, despite my opponent drawing 13 more cards than me. No, more than that. 17 more cards than me. How did that happen? When did I block the guy's scry? I must have said it 1,000 times, but if I draw another a mask card, then it's better to have not blocked with it. I don't think I want 2 black brass. The first copy still something I want, I think. Man, their deck is really good. Well, we have our bomb. We have 2 drop into our bomb. I'm going to keep despite not having a mountain. It's nice being on the play that you get to get this in before they have the 3 mana counterspell available. I think they showed you Bowmaster's Cast and Fire. I mean, I have the 3 mana -1/-1. Like, I don't know how many answers I want to have the Bowmaster. Yeah, it's not equal with Bowmaster either because they still get the trigger. Yeah, I'm surprised people are saying Cast in the Fire feels good. It lines up well against like literally one of their cards. Yeah, and we're not triggering Bowmaster very often anyways. Opponent like really taking their time at the start of every single game here. That's true. They have the 3 mana Saga that steals it. I mean, what could you do, right? You just lose that game every single time. The removal spell them stealing the sword is in the world. It is the end of the world. Like, as soon as they just find another creature. Wait for Torment to see if it's clear. No, we have to jam. We have nothing else going on. They have 3 mana counterspell in their deck. I'm just like, I'm just jamming. Like if they just like I have a Arundel hand and like they have that card in their deck. Like if it just lines up, if they draw it this game, we're just super fucked. Basically, no matter what we do. Any opinion on Karn in 4-color? Every day, chatters ask me about playing Karn in a deck that isn't Tron or Amulet Titan or Coffers, and every day I tell them it's unplayable. You can only play Karn in decks with big mana. It says, well, that card is fair. Good card. Lol. Pack. Doesn't permanently steal. Oh, scroll doesn't permanently steal? Okay. Then I mean then we're still jamming, right? That's good to know. I thought that it did permanently steal. Let's go! Ariadel's better than most. Yeah, I think so too. Especially pack 1, pick 1. Might be okay to try to block here. I think I'll attack instead. Have you thought about a sideboard plan for the 4-color mirror? Not a ton. I will say this, 4-color players, y'all are all just so fucking concerned with like the mirror and nothing else. Always. Like all the 4-color like deck decisions are just like, how do I not lose to the mirror? How can I possibly be as grindy as possible so I don't lose to the mirror? Maybe just like, you know, mirror matches are supposed to be 50-50. It's okay. Score 36 months. Just 4-color special everything else. Yeah, sure. But then it's like you just start making your deck worse and worse against everything else to be bigger in the mirror. It's just like, I just encourage you to not worry about it too much. All right, opponent, you better start casting removal spells. Weasel, 28 months. Thank you. Oh boy. Pretty desperate play. Getting my menace creature down is good, but I also think getting to use my mana a bit more efficient is more important here. Oh boy. Oh no. Claim the precious your haunt. Oh no. Is it a big difference to not play against drafters the same bonus paper? I don't. It's a difference. I would say it's in between a big and a small difference. I'm not sure. For the most part, though, like, you know, as far as like what we're learning, like I need to learn how to draft, and I need to learn how to play around things, and so I don't think it's a big deal to play this way, if that makes sense. I think I'm just gonna Black Breath on their turn. Also Black Breath. After blocks. There's a lot. Let's do this after blocks. Oh, this is a sorcery. I totally thought Black Breath was an instant. Okay, good enough. And this is the kind of stuff like why we're playing. Like now I know it's not an instant. And like the whole like the other stuff just doesn't matter as much. You get a game loss. I wouldn't get a game loss for trying to cast it at instant speed. I get a warning and then canceled on Twitter. I saw Spike trying to cast Black Breath at instant speed in a game where he was super duper ahead. Was he? So I can move the sword over and play Lancer, or I can just play Gimli's Axe. Like having the sword over here on defense, I think. I'm gonna put it on the Lancer too. Yeah, the One Ring I do think is worse in draft. I had it one time. It was still pretty fucking good. We had a Arwen in our deck though, so we had like a good amount of life gain or some life gain. All right, Ring Bear. So now I have a Looter Ring Bear. So maybe I'm leaving the Spirit team back to block here. Oh, right, and then I forgot that these are attacking now. I forgot that there's more upside to this card. They're chump blocking, and I need to make sure I'm like not dead to a club, but I shouldn't be. My opponent has disconnected. Why should you consider Black Breathing before attacking with there? You think Gimli's X is good? I have the Black Red Rare in my deck, so I wanted to play, and also like triple Lancer, so I wanted to play one copy of Axe. Wouldn't usually play the card, I think. I think this is maybe my first time playing it. Yeah, Fear Fire Foes kills me here. Oh, it doesn't kill me. But it would put them in ahead, right? Also, just like Black Breath would be pretty good. Okay, so I need to block in such a way I don't die to a club. Okay. I think I'll just bring in second Black Breath. We got Rally. Rally's really good, but this is maybe like the matchup's back. I got the Axe also. Definitely on the draw, especially you want to play defense too often, probably. Let's keep this. Do I offer coaching for drafts? No, I don't offer coaching for at all. Actually, I don't even know. I don't have anybody I can point you to either who's a good draft coach. But you can watch my stream maybe. As I've been. Whoa, they have Call of the Ring? Watch the stream as I become a better and better drafter every day. Deck is so weak to cast into fire. Yeah. That's true, yeah. I can Torment of Golem it though. Why not Smite there? Their Call of the Ring is just gonna go so crazy that I'm thinking that I want to pressure their life total. Can also I also have Black Breath in my hand. Like if I just Black Breath here, maybe they have Bowmaster, but I stopped them from drawing a card with Call of the Ring this turn. Golem's Bite? Yeah, Amy's really good at draft. It could be a good turn to Smite. It could be better to Golem this turn. Mana efficiency. Just let them draw another card. Oh, gross. Oh, I guess then they're stuck at lands though. Take the 1-drop? They get a lot of looks at a land here. They get like... Well, I think I'm just have to take this hit. I can kill this with Smite, but also like try to hit them where it hurts their life total. What? They're double spelling? Wait, what? I'm so confused. How is this their play? I think I let this trade happen so they can't move the ring bearer around, or maybe they have like a combat trick. Okay, they're gonna club here, so we'll nasty end. They really did draw a land to 2-drop, 2-drop. Huh? That's pretty nuts. But it's down to 9. Yeah, I mean, I could just play this, hope to draw my sword next turn. Probably good to sacrifice the human for 7 life here. Gross. Okay, well, I don't know, y'all. Maybe, I don't know, maybe taking Lancer there is better. Let's talk about how to support you while you're gone. I mean, just staying, if you just stay subscribed, that'd be awesome. Especially non-Prime sub would be awesome too, because the whole new Twitch split stuff. Okay, like, I'm going to be gone for like a week, and then we'll be doing some streams in Europe, and then I'll be back. It'll be fine. Wow, no attacks. We drew our bomb. When you're pretty excited to see at the PT. I mean, most of them are in my testing house. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people, though. I'm excited to see. These tournaments are always very fun. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing, after the PT, I'm going to be doing 2 weeks of travel. So it'll be like a week of no streams, and then 2 weeks of travel, and I'll be like... Esther usually sleeps like later than me. So I'm going to try to get up kind of early and stream for a few hours when I can, and not when I want to do other stuff instead. And then I also may do one stream next week, the day before the Pro Tour, like just doing some drafts. We'll see. Because I'll have 1 day of downtime between Decklist being submitted and the Pro Tour start. Do you meet Kai? Well, Kai's on the team, so I've been chatting with him for the team, but I don't think I've ever met him face to face. I played him at the last PT I played on Arena. I played him and he crushed me. Sir Tank, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months in advance. That's awesome, yeah. It'd be awesome if we could stay above 350 paid subs for the next equip onto the Orc army. Yes, because I can block the Spearmaster then. For the like next period, just so I can get the 70-30 split in October. How many people on my team? I think 15. It's like 15, and then like a couple other people have been like helping a little bit, but just hold up ambush. I think it's better to equip here, but not by a lot. Like, one thing is like this is their ring bearer currently, so I guess I don't have that good of a block because it just gets sacked, but they trade, and then I'm okay like moving the sword over too. Oh, I can't block because of the stupid ring. I forget that like half the time. Oh, and they sided it in fires. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna take 5. And they have Haunt also? It's crazy. I guess I have Black Breath, but... Whoa, and I also drew Sauron. So I can go Sauron, She Loves Ambush, or I can go... Yeah, Sauron with Ambush up seems pretty... So I'm gonna need to leave back... Oh, everything because of the reach. Sneaky reach. Or I could try to be trading here. My ambush now. Let's wait. When I sub with real money, so you give me the sub goal. What's the best time to do to? Is now too soon. So the best time to like if you just want to do 1 month of non-paid Prime, the best time to do it would be in August. I believe it's like just month to month. Also, so I think like I'm not so worried about it because I will be back. I will be back like halfway through August. So I think it might be fine, but I'm not. I'm worried that they're going to calculate it to where if you drop off for like ever, you're fucked. But August would be the time. I guess I take Bitter Downfall or put back Bitter Downfall because I can just go one drop, one drop, one drop, Vanguard. Not sure. But unfair that you beat turn 2 call. Yeah, our deck is nuts. Deck is really good. We beat it, and we only got one swing in with our sword too. My opponent was drawing crazy. Yeah. What's been my most favorite recent set? I really liked Mom a lot. Yeah, I thought Mom was great. Could be good to go Vanguard this turn. I think I'm gonna go one drop, one drop. Four games with Arendelle? Yeah, 4. How good was Torment that game? It was good, yeah. I've definitely learned, I think. A friend of mine was like, just think about Grief. It's like a 2/2 instead of a 3/4 menace, but you know, Grief is like really good limited card. Let's say Black Breath is main deckable. Well, I know that it's main deckable. We are main decking Black Breath. All these like mediocre cards, though, like mediocre card plus Ring Timsu equals good card. It's so funny. So they'll definitely take the bottom pile and they get 2 islands. 3 islands versus card. Ooh, yeah, 3 islands on top was probably the way to go. Oh man, this card is so slow. Although me drawing nothing here stinks. I do need to play out my land. I have 5s on my deck though. If I just draw like any spell here, I'm like just win the game. Maybe I shouldn't be so clearly F6'd. Alright, got a lot of good top draws. Emer is the best by a lot, I think. Am I trading this for 1 damage? I don't think so. So if you don't have payoffs with Rosie and Battlefield's kind of nuts. I mean, sure. They put Lorien Revealed on top instead of Sauron's Ransom. That's... Maybe they just worried about milling too much. Don't know. A good one. We've done a second main phase, I guess. Ooh. I forgot. I need... I guess I can still return the Haunt post-combat. So I attack like this, block here. That's probably fine. Yeah, I mean, you can play it if you're, like, low on playables, but it's got... I think you, like, ideally wouldn't want to be starting at... Up to 9, which is pretty high still. Hope we can just scry Emer to the top. Smite has been pretty bad against the blue-black decks. Like, everything is 4 tough. Oh, they're also maybe flooded if they're just, like, immediately casting Lorien Revealed. Okay. Sid, 5 months, thank you. Come on, Emer off the top. Emer. Or but Emer. If we win this game despite drawing, like, I guess the Black Breath was really nutty draw, but so many lands off the top after the mill on the play. There's been 2 turns this game if we just draw any spell. Like, we've just won. Roll. Okay, so they can double block a Lancer now. Don't think I have any double black. The ring tempts you. Lance number 3. No attack with Haunts. Yeah, I guess the attack with Haunts kind of free. I can still draw Emer if they attack with everything. Yeah, maybe Tempted Long Lancer's better too. Can't draw Emer anymore. Okay. Our deck is definitely really soft to Black Breath. We have 2 Torment of Golem to maybe try to play around it. Anyway, we just want to bring in like a Crusher. I mean, the Smites seem really bad too. I'm gonna just play like a Crusher. I think I'll play 1 Black Breath myself. It was good that game, not good enough for 2, I think. I think Crusher is better than Black Red Rare. I mean, I've got 2 equipment in my deck, right? I'm also like, I've been, playing limited for so long that like 4/4/4/4, my brain is like, that's pretty good. Like, it used to just not be able to get 4/4/4/4s. We could have mulliganed this hand. Top of the library definitely was not really any help. Just everything has 4 toughness. Whenever they play blue-black, I feel it's a deck with a much better value plan than you. I think if to mulligan this, maybe yeah. I mean, also like I think we really felt like how bad it was to mulligan on the play in this kind of matchup, though. It's like so bad to mulligan the play that if we just like draw a 2 or 3 drop, we're like probably happy with cats. Could have maybe waited a turn until I had nasty end up. I'm just gonna do it again. Nasty end this if I get the attack off. She give hexproof. Yeah, I think I'm playing this, taking 1 more hit. Then we can better downfall it later. Well, it's already played. The second time we played this, I think maybe we should just downfall and then play this with nasty end up. It's kind of hindsight bias because, like, if they're gonna Soothing, like, how likely are they to have another removal spell in their hand? I didn't really feel like it was that likely. Okay, down to 15. 15 more to go. They have Ransom. Havens, finally a good target for Smite. Puts a card on the bottom. Oh, tapped. Tapped so I don't have ambush up anymore. What do I do? So I can just red for Smite. Not that I don't think ambush like beats it. I thought trample can be good here too. Okay. Massing again. It's so bad to nasty in this, but like I kind of feel like I have to. Wait, oh wait, this is hold on. This is destroy all non-legendary creatures. Okay, so we have to do this anyways. I thought this was the other 4-mana Saga. You're kidding, dude. I mean, this is like the worst part about limited. Lose 1 life for each creature in that graveyard. Uh-oh. It's dead. I have 4 creatures, right? I guess I can make a food now. So I have 1. I'm dead to the Ring Bearer too. Let's just go back it in. Okay, 2-1. Spider deck being nuts. Feels kind of bad. Obviously, like, kind of got limited. I could have played a little bit differently, but just mulligan on the play into Flood is just so easy to happen. Especially when you draft like a red-black deck like this. You can definitely draft in a way that you have a bit more insurance. Oh, let me join us right with the packs. Too late. 17 land decks in this format. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think I have to play 17 in this deck, but I obviously really wished I had like 2 cyclers. I don't think we saw a single.